I'm behind the wheel. Mid-afternoon sun baking the dashboard, shaking. Not from cold. No, it's hunger, exhaustion, and something heavier, like the weight of a world falling apart. The quarter's closing. My bonus depends on one last deal. I'm in office equipment, copiers, scanners, desks, the lifeblood of small businesses. Back in British Columbia, I could sell ice to Eskimos. Now, Amazon and Walmart have flooded the market. Margins are razor thin. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and keep watching, because the best part's coming up next. I'm hustling like a man running out of time, juggling calls, texts, payment reminders, all pinging through my Bluetooth while I follow Google Maps, switch between TikTok, Twitter, and Teams. But inside, hollow. The caffeine's long gone, and my stomach is tied in knots. All I've had is some cheap coffee and junk food. Empty calories like my soul. Then salvation comes in the shape of a golden-arched beacon. McDonald's. The drive-through line moves faster than I expect. I order without looking at the menu, small fries, 2 Big Macs, and a root beer. It's a moment of normalcy, a tiny island in the chaos. The fries, the salty crunch, calm something restless inside me. I pull out, root beer wedged between my knees, Big Macs half unwrapped with a knee, fries in hand. It's messy, chaotic, but it feels familiar. And then, there it is. That fire engine red Lexus, unmistakable. My wife's. My heart freezes. She's sliding into a motel parking spot. I see her, pressing against another man, the kiss, slow, intimate, reckless. A brazen betrayal that shatters me. The Big Mac slips from my hand. Root beer splashes across my lap. I spin the wheel hard, slamming a U-turn despite the thick traffic. Fries fly out the window, horns blare, but I don't hear, don't see. Only one thing pulses in my head. What the hell are you doing? They vanish inside the dingy motel. My vision tunnels. I screech to a halt behind her car, jump out, standing stiff on the hot asphalt. I mutter to myself, broken and wild. What do I do now? Rage and grief crash inside me like a tidal wave, ripping everything apart. The motel looms. Off-white walls, doors lined in chipped dark trim. A place that's now a mausoleum for our marriage. I sit on her hood, trembling, tears mixing with fragments of Big Mac crumbs falling from my mouth. The truth is undeniable, brutal, raw. I need a plan. But my mind is a blank slate, burning and numb all at once. My eyes scan the doors, 108, 109, 110. I know, with sick certainty, it's behind 109. I grip the hood tighter. Hate wells up inside me, thick and bitter. But beneath that, a small, fragile thing. Love for her, the mother of my children. It's twisted and tangled. I slide off the hood, drop to the cracked asphalt, heartbeat hammering in my ears. Then something inside snaps. I push forward. The door shatters beneath my hand, a crash of wood and splinters ripping through the silence. Reality explodes around me. I step inside, phone raised, tears spilling down my face. The camera's rolling. I see them. My wife, lying on the bed with another man. Sunlight streaming through the window, illuminating the raw exposure of it all. Her skin shines with the glow of betrayal and shame. Recognition flashes across her face, lust giving way to horror, panic, and disbelief. His eyes flip from shock to guilt, desperately searching for a way out. My throat tightens. Tears blur my vision. I lose control, vomiting, a projectile, uncontrollable, onto the filthy motel carpet. And in that moment, my phone is still recording, capturing the unthinkable. Then, my daughter's scream, shrill and cracking through the FaceTime call. "Mother!" Her voice breaks me open. The world tilts, grotesque and unbearable. I stand there, shaking, phone trembling in my hand, FaceTime frozen on her panicked face. I mouth the words she needs to hear. "I love you. I hope you're mine." Then everything fades. I wake hours later, or maybe days. Time means nothing. In a gray holding cell. My body is numb, but my heart aches in ways I didn't know were possible. Grief and rage have swallowed me whole. Detectives come and go. Finally, 2 enter, breaking the bleak silence. "The motel's fine with the door, but it'll cost you $375, one says casually, as if this is just another day at work. My car? Impounded. The man I attacked? Hospitalized? His rear's shattered, reconstructive surgery ahead. They joke about soccer, laugh like this is a game. I stare blankly as they release me. My daughter will check on me. The last word in my head. Monster. Detective Sandy Heat gives me her number. "Call me if you need anything," she says quietly. Outside, a wedding party waits. Everyone is there, except her. No one says a word. We drive to the impound lot in silence. No words, no excuses. Just the heavy, suffocating weight of what's left of us. Later, she emerges from the bathroom, pale and frightened. She hightails out of the house, emptying bank accounts, loading the car with her things, the only things she cares about. Her favorite shoes sit on top, a symbol of the life she's running from. Our daughter's car rolls up beside her. A flash of her face, scared, one last look before she speeds away into the darkening dusk. Back inside our home, our supposed sanctuary, chaos reigns. It's like thieves ransacked the place. Nothing makes sense anymore. Our kids are shattered, silent shells. The in-laws come and go, bewildered and helpless. The echo of her absence is deafening. I sit on the stairs, the quiet pressing down like a weight. A bottle of whiskey sits empty beside me. I drag myself to our bed, the bed we built, dreamed on, and crawl beneath the cold covers. The tick of the hallway clock is the only sound. 1, 2. The dark is heavy and unyielding. My tears soak into the sheets. I pray for the night to end, for me to end. Like what you see? Click like, hit subscribe, and stay tuned. Let's keep going. Was this really me? How did I miss the signs? How did everything fall apart so completely? Shame, grief, regret swirl in a spiraling vortex, devouring me from the inside out. I drift between sleep and wakefulness, if that's even what this is. 6 months later. Sunday. 6 months from that God-forsaken Thursday. The divorce is final. She never contested. I keep the house, what's left of our bank account, and the shards of memories that once meant everything. Her lawyer came. She didn't. We shuffle the broken pieces of our lives, trying to shape something that looks like normal. Our daughter was married quietly. Her brother walked her down the aisle. I sat in the front row, smiling through the cracks. I was there, but I still feel like I failed. Detective Heat calls. We meet for coffee, dinner, breakfast. She listens without judgment. "You're doing better than most," she says. I don't feel better, but I nod. I paid the man's hospital bills, settled quietly. My daughter says it was worth it. She won't forgive her mother. Not yet. Maybe never. I tell her forgiveness isn't for Eleanor. It's for her. She's not ready. That FaceTime call went viral. 30 million views. My face blurred out, but not hers. I'm a cautionary tale on the internet, a legend in my office. My boss jokes, calls me the pathetic legacy of viral notoriety. I don't feel legendary. I feel haunted. That fire engine red Lexus still makes me flinch. Her car was found 2 states away. A deer crashed through the windshield. She survived, body and mind shattered. Weeks in hospital, then rehab. Now she's in a facility in Arizona. Her sister calls me sometimes with updates. I say nothing and hang up. Sometimes I drive past that motel. The off-white walls, the dark trim, the row of doors. Room 109 now has a new door, shiny. A neon sign of everything that broke. I still wake at 2 a.m. every night. The clock chimes, the darkness creeps in. I cling to Detective Heat's words. One day, you'll wake and not think of her in room 109. Not first thing. Maybe coffee. Maybe work. Healing isn't a straight line. It's messy. Forward, backward, sideways. Maybe one day the small victory won't just be fries tasting like fries again, but me feeling like me again. I'm here, and maybe for now, that's enough. This story is a raw, gut-wrenching glimpse into the unraveling of a life we often only see from the outside. It's about betrayal, heartbreak, and the heavy cost of broken trust. Not just for the person who's been hurt, but for the whole family caught in the fallout. What really stays with me is the messy, non-linear path toward healing. It doesn't offer easy answers, only the courage to keep moving forward when everything feels shattered. Sometimes, survival itself is the victory. If this story moved you, please like and subscribe for more real, unfiltered stories. And I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever faced a moment that changed everything? Share your story or feelings in the comments below. Let's support each other through the hard stuff.